that has been kind of persistent all weekend.
Yes.
And helping keep some showers away. They're just moving too fast, you know?
I know. The winds are coming in right now out of the east at 11 miles per hour. Earlier in the day, they were around 15 miles per hour. So we're going to see that again developing tomorrow. But one of the things I'm sure you noticed, was it hot for you?
Just a little.
Holy moly, it sure was. 92 was our daytime high today. Normally we're at 88, so we are seeing temperatures above normal, but we didn't have the high that they had back in 1958 of 94 degrees. Can you imagine? But back in 1970 it was 58, and that sounds really good to me right now. 75 is our temperature last night. 72 is where we should be, and we're going to see temperatures back down in the mid-70s again tonight. And all around the state we're looking at temperature readings mostly in the 80s at this hour. A few 70s now beginning to pop up. You can see that, especially when you get away from the coast. But right around the coast, we're all in the 80s at this point. And as far as our current heat index, it still feels a lot warmer than it actually is, with temperatures feeling as though they're all in the 80s, and in some cases close to 90 degrees. But those are the feels like temperatures, not the actual temperatures. And you'll notice that we're going to dip down into the 70s tonight and bounce up very quickly tomorrow morning. It'll be 83 degrees by 10 o'clock. And one of the reasons, too, that we're not getting a whole lot in the way of rainfall is the fact that we've got all this dry air sitting on top of us, and so that's helping to really inhibit any kind of rain chances. And so we only had a 20% chance of rain for today. We're going to see the same thing again tomorrow. We'll get some showers over the northern part of the state where a stalled frontal system is, and we may even see some showers down around the south, which is what we had today. But as far as we're concerned, right here across the coastline, we're not seeing a whole lot of any development. This is just some anomalous propagation, so that's just some false echoes. We're not getting any rain right now. All the showers are actually out in the Gulf of Mexico and moving away from us. Well, of course, we still have Leslie in the Atlantic. That's the system that we're dealing with right now. And Leslie is just spinning her wheels out here. She's not going to be a problem for anyone. She is causing some swells that are moving across the Bermuda area, but 50-mile-per-hour winds right now moving to the west-southwest. That sounds a little bit ominous. However, it's going to start to do an about face over the next couple of days. So we're going to be seeing this with 65-mile-per-hour winds and then getting to hurricane strength by Tuesday, 75-mile-per-hour winds, and then the system starts to move back up towards the north. So she is going to, once she lifts a little farther to the north, she gets into some colder waters, and there she will die a cold death and not bother anybody after the end of this week. For boaters, winds will be out of the east at 10 knots, seas 1 to 2 feet with a moderate chop out on the bay and the inland waters. And over the next 7 days, we're going to be seeing those temperatures staying right around 90 degrees. Now keep in mind, 88 is the usual daytime high, so 92 for tomorrow, 91 on Tuesday. And we're going to see lower rain chances through Thursday, and then just in time for this upcoming weekend, it looks as though we're going to see plenty of sunshine. Maybe we'll start to see some cooler temperatures in the forecast starting next week, but not this week. Scott?